Yes, we are. I'm going to start off with chest mount footage. No power. Get my bad knees loosened up. Got to get the right knee replaced. The left one, where they replaced it's doing pretty good. Whew. Morning. I'm not going to film a great deal of this Larry Scott Trail. I did that in the first ride of 2023 video, and nothing much has changed. I will start and stop and take a few different types of scenes, like on the selfie stick, and I might try a couple of different settings on the camera. Currently, it is set to 2.7K 60. 2.7K 60. The exposure is auto. I'm trying a manual white balance of 4900. See if it can compromise between these dark shady areas and the brighter ones, especially when I get close to the water. We'll see. I'm headed to the steepest downhill on the trail. This wasn't filmed in the previous video. It is not a super long one, but it is super steep. You really get some speed, and then of course you got to slam on the brakes at the end because it crosses a busy road. And away we go. I have no idea what the degree of slope this is, but it's plenty. I usually hit anywhere from 25 to almost 30 miles an hour down this hill without any pedaling or power. And away we go. And time to slam on the brakes. Here's our busy road. Doesn't appear to be too busy today. All right. That was easy. This is the section of trail that they had a detour on last time because they were working on it, and boy, they've really improved it. I mean, all new blacktop in here, new road base. Yeah. I don't know who paid for this, but boy, more than I expected just in that section. Huh. Well, anyway, no detour today. Okay, I'm going to try to take some selfie on this little section. See what it looks like. So, here we go. Okay, we're back at the Port Townsend boat basin, but this time, instead of stopping, we are going to just continue on to North Shore and see what that looks like right now. And I'll record more of that. And I'm going to go through all this water. I don't want to go through all that driftwood that almost got me last time. We got to be on the road here just a little while we get out of the boat basin, but then there's plenty of sidewalks and trail sections to stay way off the road if we don't get run over here. Central bus area, and we'll go right through this puddle here. Okay. Now we'll cut through the little park, wildlife area, whatever it is. This is kind of a nice area. I mean, you know, just to pass through. This is one duck pond on this side, a few ducks out there. And then we have the little lake here. Normally it's just full of ducks. I don't see a lot today. There's a few over there far away, but Anyway, we're going to continue on through this little park and then head on over to the North Shore. Anyway, I'll start it up when we get to the end of the park. There's not much to see from here out. And this is a nice little area away from the cars. Up here though, you gotta get really low or you bump your head on some trees that are overgrown. Turning off the power for this section here. We'll give it a workout and see what happens. Kind of noisy. But once you get through this town, it's, you know, it's a nice view out of North Shore, and that's also where Fort Worden State Park is, with all the old embattlements and lots of trails, which I'm not going to do the trails till it warms up and dries up some of the mud. And here are the trees that, if you're not careful, will take your head off. They are so low. You don't want to be wearing a helmet cam here. Somebody's hung caution flags up. Evidently they've been hurt before. It looks even lower than it used to. I used to ride under it. Not today. Okay, here we go. This is a long sidewalk section that keeps you out of traffic and heads towards the North Shore. Ridden it many times. Always pleasant. Almost always pleasant. Usually not a lot of pedestrian traffic. Maybe in the summer, I don't know. Anyway. I don't know why I keep saying anyway. I'm passing the Fort Townsend Cemetery. It's, I don't know, fairly well kept. And I'm going really fast, about 2 miles an hour. I'm using no power, so my legs are getting really a workout today. Try to get them back into shape. And they're in such bad shape. Too much sitting. Don't tell my wife. That's what she thinks anyway. And she's not wrong. But, well, I'm just not one to head out and enjoy the wild, bad weather. Not anymore, anyway. Maybe I never was, I'm not sure. Okay. Up ahead you can see one of the lakes that is off the trails into Fort Worden and also North Shore. North Shore is entrance park is basically around to the left there, and Fort Worden is to the right up the hill. But we're going to go to the right and then take a I'm going to go to a little trail entrance that's over here to the right, and from there you can get to either North Shore by trail or to Fort Worden by trail instead of the road. So here we go. It's not far. I gotta do this little piece of road here. And here's the little trail entrance. It's not really a trailhead, just a little entrance. A lot of roots, big roots in places. And rocks, of course. Ugh, muddy. I didn't expect a lot of mud on this section because of being normally really hard packed. But we've had so much rain. It's even loosened some of this up. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Ooh, lots of slick roots. Lots and lots of slick roots. Well, maybe my crash is caught on camera. I don't know. Can't remember if I had it on or not. Anyway, damn it, I've crashed there several times on that stupid little bridge, and there's no reason for it. Indecision on that. Anyway, it's a quick, easy ride over to North Shore now. Now, at least the derailleur's still shifting. Passing on your left.
Oh, sorry.
Or right, that's okay. Thank you. Here is North Shore Park. You've got the Sound. Across the water there, you've got Canada. And some islands, of course. Pretty view. When it's warm, I like to come here, sit, and have lunch, but it's not warm today, and I don't have any lunch. So zoom in a little bit if I can. I don't know if that helps or not.